Urban Meyer, Ohio State has never been more cautious about who it brings in. As the college football landscape continues to evolve against the backdrop of name, image and likeness, NIL, the Ohio State Buckeyes continue to be in the upper echelon of the sport. What's the key? On Tuesday's edition of The Herd, former Ohio State head coach and current Fox Sports college football studio analyst on Big Noon Kickoff Urban Meyer gave his perspective on how Ohio State remains in the elite tier of the sport. I think Ohio State, and I've talked to Coach Ryan Day about this and Mark Pantoni, their GM, is that they have never been more cautious about what they bring into that program, Meyer said. First of all, you don't need to change much because they recruit on an incredible level. So, if you're going to bring someone in, I got to a point a couple of times in my career where I was like, do not take that person if that can disrupt the culture, don't do it. As a result, we let some good players get away from us, but we're not going to change our culture, so that's what they're doing. After winning its 9th title in program history last season, Ohio State is out to be the 15th team to repeat as national champions. Ohio State opens the 2025 season with a headline matchup, as it hosts the Texas Longhorns on August 30th in what's a rematch of last season's college football playoff semifinal round. The Buckeyes beat the Longhorns 28-14 to advance to the national championship, where they then beat Notre Dame. On the other side of the ball will be Texas quarterback Arch Manning, who Meyer said could be a great quarterback in what's his first full season as the program's starter. Ohio State had 14 players selected in the 2025 NFL Draft, with 4 players taken in Round 1 and 3 more taken in Round 2. In other words, the Buckeyes are replacing 14 starters from last season. Meyer expressed that Ohio State has to get good fast at quarterback, with Julian Sayin presumably getting the Week 1 nod. Granted, the Buckeyes also have Mason Maggs, Lincoln Kienholz and 5-star freshman Tavian St. Clair in their quarterback room. Ohio State is trying to fill the shoes of 2024 quarterback Will Howard, who was selected in the 6th round after throwing for a Big Ten high 4,010 yards and 35 touchdowns and completing a conference high 73.0% of his passes.